everyone. So today I thought I would share with you a new campground that we found here in Conway, South Carolina, not too far from Myrtle Beach, and it's called Crooked Oaks RV Park. And this is a new park that's only been open a little over a year, and I thought I would give you a little tour and see what you think and see maybe if this is one of the parks you'd like to visit. Okay, here we go. The park is actually off of 544 in Conway. A little bit of a busy road, but we haven't really had any issues. At nighttime, we don't really hear the traffic. We're inside our RV and we're pretty close to the front. If you don't want to really hear all that, then ask for something further back. The price we had when we were here, we got 30% off a special they were having for so many nights, which we thought was really good, and we're grateful for that because that saves a little bit of money for you. So you might want to check that out too to see what kind of specials they might be offering. Now you'll check in there at the log cabin. Of course, on the other side you'll come in, and they will actually escort you to your site. You come around here, and there's always somebody in this gatehouse, and they will let you in with your pass that you have in your car or your truck, whatever. But everybody here has been so nice. But there is your check-in spot right there. Here's our site that we have been at the last couple days. This is an in site, and we are 40 feet with our rig and our truck, and it fits really well in here. This is a full hookup site, so no problems with that. And as you can see, all the way down, excuse the wind if you hear it, because all of a sudden the wind decided to pick up. All the way down you can see the different sites that are here that are pull-throughs. This is relatively a new park, very nice. You have some back-end sites over there. All of them come with picnic tables and a fire ring. Seems to be really wide open for everybody. So down at the end of our street, you have some back-end sites. It's kind of interesting. They have these iron fences that are up along the side of where you will pull into. So extra parking there if you need it. And again, full hookup with a fire ring and a picnic table. And they also have these cute little swings here if you want to swing. And look out there at the clubhouse, which is right down there. But there's one here and then there's one over here. So I guess you share maybe this one with the middle site. But this is a nice site, nice and long there. One of them is a little bit shorter than the other, but this one's a pretty good long one. And as you see over there, there's plenty of back-end sites. Like I said, we were in the pull-throughs, which are straight ahead, but a lot of these are back-end sites. And they're very nice. It's all still very nice and new and clean. Coming away from those sites, coming down the hill a little bit, you do have the bathhouse. And there are 5 of them here, separate bathrooms for you with the showers. I guess there's 6. Yep, there's 6 of them. So you have that as you walk down the hill. So plenty of showers if you can't use yours in your RV. And I thought this was interesting. These are buddy sites. So you can have one here, one there, one on the opposite side, and one over on the other side. And then it has, of course, the picnic tables in here with a little area to cover the picnic table. So if you really had 4 campers you want to camp with, or 3 other campers you want to bring in here with your camper, this is really kind of a neat idea that they did. I kind of like this. It looks like the ones on the end, these on the end, and on the other side are the longer ones, and these are the shorter ones. So you can actually have, you know, quite a good sized rig in here if you needed to. And then as you walk down this way, it will lead you to across the bridge to where they have a pool. This nice bridge walkway, nice covered bridge walkway, will take you down here to their clubhouse and to the pool. And they also have a splash pad down here. This is very nice back in here. Of course, it's quiet because nobody is using it right now. This is January, the end of January. But they do have a small pool here. Not real big, but nice to take a dip if you need to. Relax a little bit. They do have some pickleball courts over there. The net is down right now. I'm guessing they're going to fix that. And then they actually have like a little hot tub there, or a little pool maybe for kids, little small Not really sure. Yeah, maybe just like a small little wading pool. And then over here is where they have the splash pad, which is nice. Kids love that. It's got a little bit of water that they can swim around in. And then over here they have a playground, which is really sweet. Nice little sitting area out here. And I think if I'm correct on this, they do have some food that they do offer. Right now that's not happening, but I'm sure they have some activities that are held down here at the clubhouse. And it's right across that bridge. And actually inside here, you can't really see in there, but inside there, they have some tables and benches. So obviously they serve food at a certain time in there with a little bulletin board of what's happening here each day. And there's a few more swings over there besides the playground I showed you. That's nice. Around the pool area, after you come back across that bridge, you do have some long back ends, which are very nice. And more towards the back there, you have some shorter back ends. And back ends all through there. So lots of back ends. And as you can see, there's several seasonal people that are here, which is pretty typical in RV parks now. And you know, full-timers and people that are here just for the season to get away from all that cold. Although Myrtle Beach this area did have, you know, about 6 inches of snow back when that crazy storm came through. But as you make your way back up the hill, there's the bathhouse again, and straight ahead, you've got some more back ends. Majority of them are back ends, I would say. But they're all very nice. And it seems like they have a little bit of distance between all of them. We really like our pull through that we have. It was long enough and easy enough to get in and out of, it looks like. There is our site again as we wrap around the park. And right here, you can exit right out here. They have an entrance to come in, and then they have this entrance to go out, although you can go out the other entrance you came in also, but since this one is close to us, we will exit right here. Crooked Oaks is off of 544 in Conway, South Carolina, and the road's up here. We didn't have too much of a problem with noise. If you don't want to hear anything, maybe go further in the back, but to be honest with you, we didn't have any noise issues inside our camper. We slept really well and didn't have that be a problem. For price, we were able to get 30% off for more than a 2-night stay, which was nice, and they offer Good Sam too, so be sure to check this place out. If you come here, let us know how you liked it, but check it out. I mean, you're not right on the beach, but you're a little ways away, which makes it nice for us because our son's family lives here, so it's kind of nice for us to be a little bit closer to them, around our grandkids and stuff. So but be sure to check this out, and it's a new one, and like I said, it's very clean. I would say I would definitely come back here again. This would be on my list to come back here again and camp. And I do like the pull-throughs. We are fans of pull-throughs when we're not staying for a long time. So anyway, let us know if you like it, if you come out here, and be sure to check it out. And thanks for following along, and hit like and subscribe. And I guess we'll see you around the campfire. Bye.